Okay, so let's look around this rather smart looking 1966 Land Rover Series 2A 88-inch petrol hardtop. Just recently been refinished in bronze green, which I think was probably the original colour, with a limestone roof and limestone wheels, and quite a nice job. I think it was probably sprayed by the look of it. I can't see brush marks in it or anything. There's a few bits of dust and stuff on it like that, but it's not bad. What's it got on it? It's got a matching set of, certainly 4, I haven't looked at the spare. Yeah, certainly a matching set of 4 Michelin 205/16 M&S tyres on the standard rims. Freewheel front hubs. It's got checker plates on the bonnet and on the rear quarters. It's got rear mud flaps on it and a rear access ladder for some reason. And tow pack with integrated rear step, and inside it's actually it's a 7-seater. This one, it's got 3 seats across the front, which are all pretty new by the look of them, and in the back 2 sort of older style but in quite good shape bench seats with seat belts, in fact. So yeah, it is a 7-seater. It's also got deluxe door trims on it, on the doors and on the tailgate, which is a nice extra feature, and a Smith's heater, which well, it makes noise. Whether it kicks out a heater or not is another matter, but it certainly makes noise. Right, let's go around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. Really quite smart and straight, as I say. It's got a few ripples in the paintwork, because it is it is old as me actually. It's 46 years old, this one, but it's really authentic. It's got the correct deep modesty covers on it and stuff like that, and just looks to be a sort of a nice straight one all round, really. From the front, all this is all quite good. So we just need to give it a bit of a proper dust off, really. But yeah, it's all smart up on the bonnet there. It's the correct early type bonnet and everything. Previous owner has put a sort of a cable tie in there as a vain attempt to stop people from opening the bonnet, but really needs a padlock on them or anything else if you want to do that. Looking down the near side, slightly ripply front wing around here, but no sort of big dents or anything like that. Still can't work out if it was brushed or rolled or what it was, but it looks like quite a nice job, really. Down the sides, it all looks good. Now, scuttle corners, I would suspect there's some filler in there, some older filler, perhaps some newer filler, I don't know. In fact, there definitely is. It's very, very slightly sort of a different shape. There's no well-defined corner on there and stuff, so I think you can probably expect to see some filler in there. But A-post all looks reasonably good down there. So it's all good around the scuttle vents. Screens are okay. Roof is fine. Passenger door is pretty good on the outside. Inside here, let's have a look at that footwell. Obviously had work up here, but it all seems to be pretty solid. Here's a bit of a gap between the detachable floor plate and the tunnel cover just there, but that's not uncommon. Dash is all as it should be. Front seats are new, as I say. It's quite civilised inside for a series, really. Door top on the passenger side isn't flexible, really. That's fine. Door's obviously been repaired along there at some point, but underneath here, underneath the door trims, don't feel too bad at all. I mean, in fairness, Series 2A doors don't rely on the frames in the way that the later doors do. Van side is all good. Rear quarter is all good. Let's have a little look under the back here. It's had some welding under the back here, I can see it, especially around the spring mounts, but all looks to be nicely protected and stuff now. But yes, yeah, some plating around the spring mount, especially on the tail end there, but otherwise pretty good. I'll have to wait. Around the tail end, this is all quite nice. Just possibly slightly lumpy and bumpy there around either side of the tailgate, but it all looks pretty good. Cross member looks okay from this side. In here in the back, as I say, all looks quite super in here. So original bench seats with seat belts. Tailgate. Actually, yeah, that's fine. And the tailgate frame is pretty good. Shuts well enough. Carrying on around the offside, again, very straight down there. Very nice indeed. no problems there at all. Driver's door top is all good there. Let's come back to that in a minute. Driver's wing, all good. Again, probably some filler in the top corners of the scuttle up here, but A-post all looks pretty good. Inside here, again, the driver's door top is nice and solid. Driver's door frame, bit of a hole in the back of it, just right at the back there where my hands are, but in the frame, but no more than that. Again, driver's footwell has been repaired at some point in the past, as has the kick panel here on the side here. It's been welded, but all looks to be nice and solid, and as it should be. That's about it really. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353, or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk. Actually, we've got a different landline phone number now. It's 0118 907 1495. We take part exchanges. We take Visa and MasterCard credit cards and debit cards with a 2% surcharge for credit cards, and we can have it shipped or delivered anywhere you like in the world, obviously at a cost. That's about it. And